Okay, so I want to show y'all what I do with my leftover turkey dinner for Thanksgiving. So what I've done is I even reused one of the aluminum pans. That way there's not going to be like hardly any dirty dishes. Let me turn this down. So I took my stuffing, and it was actually the perfect amount. Let me try to pull forward and grab this. So I took the turkey dressing, I smushed it in the bottom of this pan, and that looked good, y'all. Okay, I have the oven set. I don't know if you can see that, but it's set at 350. Now, in this pot, what I took was probably about a cup and a half of frozen mixed vegetables. I put 2 tablespoons of butter at the bottom of the pan, and I sauteed my vegetables. When they started to get dried out, I added about half a cup of water. I cut up my white meat, dark meat turkey, and threw it in there. Now, I don't use salt if I don't have to because everything is already pretty salty. So I like to use Mrs. Dash. And plus, it's good for everybody. Now, another thing that I do, and it's a big fat secret, I'll show it to you. My family does not excuse my kitchen. It is really old and ugly, but you do what you can. So, what I do, let me grab it, is I take this bit of fiber, crack this bad boy open. I know, look at my cabinets, they're so nasty. It's just so much, they're so old. It's like 1972. So, we've renovated the bathrooms. We did redid all the electrical, all the plumbing in the house next to the kitchen. So we have to save up for that. So then what I do is I take my bin of fiber, and I sprinkle it. Okay, I pour it. It's supposed to be a teaspoon per serving, so you got to figure you probably got about 8 servings, 6 to 8 servings in here. So I just dump some in there because my family doesn't get enough fiber and I personally need fiber. So I just take it, stir it. Let me get that handle out of y'all's face. So we're going to mix that together right now. Almost all the water is gone. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my leftover gravy. Let me open it. I really need to clean my stuff, girl. Y'all, I should be ashamed of myself. Oops, dropped the lid. So we're going to take our leftover gravy, and we're just going to dump it in there. Dump it in there, and we're going to let that melt. And there's my cat. Say hello, honey. Yeah. Now let me pick up the stuff that I dropped. Oh my goodness, he's going to want to lick that. And I dropped my rag. Okay, so I'm going to pause, y'all. I'm going to stir all this together, and I'll get right back with you.